Hello everyone and welcome back to Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord and our Domination campaign. And from what I got from the community in our last episode, that it seemed like people were receptive to the idea of selling off all the gear. So while I say it's your game, do what you want, this game is for you guys. And I want you guys to enjoy it. So I kind of take your advice from that. So that is exactly what we are going to do. Now, obviously, you guys know I have one wife in particular that I absolutely love to have just because of her level. She costs $48,000 to get, so we're just short of that. So we are going to grab her. Do I have I don't have a. I'm not using the thoroughbred. I might have to sell something off. I don't want to get rid of the noble longbow. I do need to get rid of a few things if I'm going to do it. So let's get rid of. That's going to give me barely enough. I don't want to get rid of the thoroughbred because I actually want to use it. And she's just going to have, I think, the Kaoses. So that gives me enough to get her. Okay, so let's talk to Pops. Well, that's the leader of the clan. All right, he'll arrive in 3 days. We do have a tournament. Jeez. I wonder how much this thing's worth. But I don't want to bet because I don't want to be under the money needed. Now, last round got a little bit hairy. But we were able to do it. Very much. $16,000. Yeah, it's safe to say we got enough. I didn't need to sell. I didn't need to sell off that other stuff, but that's going to help us out a lot. So what we need to do is now we got to wait for her, and we do have a little bit of a decision to make as far as what we're going to end up doing from here on out. Let's get rid of some of these troops. Let's grab all these. Well, we can't grab them. Because we might go back up and do some more bandit bases. So let's get rid of the Imperials. Because they cost more. And then the Nomads. And I need to get rid of one more because of her. So we actually need to sit outside of town for the messenger system to work. Was I coming back down here for food? I was. I needed to grab food. That's why I was coming back down here. Alright, let's grab our food so we have our food variety. We're gonna sell off her gear. Well, what I want to sell off. There's no guarantee I'm selling everything. Alright. We got over 50. Butter, meat, and cheese we get up there. Grain, we're good. It's olives. The problem is olives are way over there. Oh no, we got olives here. Let's go grab the olives there. And then I have to look at the money because it costs.
I don't know you, I suppose.
It costs somewhere around 200,000 to do what I want to do. Yeah, only 48,000, so I am very happy about that. Her gear is more than going to pay for it. Let's get her. Good, she's staying at Rote. Let's get her coming my way. And we could have a... This is why I've explained this to people. I hope it showed. Still shows. Yes. No. Yes. This is why I pay for wise and I don't do the charm checks. I gained 23 in charm. And this is what I'm going to end up showing when we do mercenary work. I'm going to show how to properly get... This is how we're getting it done. And which we're going to make a boatload of money as a merc. We got over 50 and everything. We'll get meat, butter, cheese back up there. We have everything we need, and we don't need anything else. The only thing we're going to have to pick up are bows and arrows, and that's it. And we're almost clan tier 2. So let us look and see if maybe we have a bandit base close by. Needs tools, which we have tools. We'll do the tools. What do you need? Need tools.
Yours is not.
I gotta talk to him again. Damn it. That's my fault. Sorry. Lord and now they need tools. Go. What do they got in the tournament? Ambassador. That was the one we just did, in which it wasn't that great. So I think we're going to pass on the ambassador. Let's wait for her. Wait a minute. We're done. We could start heading back north. We have all the food we need. Giving hands, so we could donate items. Firebrand, so we can initiate kingdom decisions. Increase the level of recruitment from rural notables, which means castle-bound. And 1 to intelligence. And... get our medicine going. Come on, darling. Now, we'll see what we're going to do with her. I'm not sure yet. I have to look at her gear to make that decision. I don't know. Not worth a shot. Come on. All right, let's see what we're going to do with her gear. Okay, the barding can go. The helm can go. All right, so that gives us 68,000. That puts us back to where we were before. That puts us exactly back when we got her. Now the big question is the chest armor. That is the real kicker right now. Can she use a Kaoses? Can, so she's got one there and she's got one there. But this is the question. That's some of the best armor in the game, but that puts us close to 60 to 65% of our goal in starting a mercenary clan right now, if I sell it. Which I want to. Oh no, I want her to have better equipment than that. Oh yeah, much better than that. I don't want to lose her. And that has to go. I do not want to lose her at any cost. So she's going to get some decent gear. Although I like Empires better. But we'll take that. Got 810. Okay, so she needs a one-hander. They do have a steel shaper. How's that compared to mine? I want 2 more damage. It's really slow though, so I'm going to keep the bone crusher. She's all set up now. So we are 100% set up, ready to go. We have, from the list, 1, 2, 3 people and 6. That's 9 people total, plus me is 10. We do not need to take any more people. Now there's a chance I can lose people, which does remind me, my darling Shiza. So I need to go sell that. Database. I don't really want to sell it. Oh, trust me, guys, I do not want to sell that thing. But I want to be able to get. It literally costs like 200K to get done what I'm about to get done. Because first you need to get all the noble sons, which I can't remember if they're 150 or 250 each. Then you need a war horse to upgrade every one of them. Even a war horse at 800 is 80,000 for 100 of them. It's expensive. I should grab the step hunters. Holy cow. Wow. 500 each. I have to grab them all. Holy cow. That means I have 34. I already have 34 upgrades ready to go. Whoa. That was like pleasant surprise in the biggest way. And we're pretty good on food. All 9 food types. We do need to grab some more tools. Oh, we got plenty of tools. What's in the tournament? Another bone crusher. Oh, is it worth spending 20 million years doing this for a bone crusher? I hate Botanian tournaments. The only good one is the last one when you have a glaive. The first 3 are so painful. And I am not going to do it. It's just too painful to do. I'm sorry, guys. I can't. I can't do it. Manual labors. I know it's That right there, you could say, all right, you're not being efficient, but I think I can get away with one. Also, I did want to mention, I am using a new recording setting. So I need you guys to let me know if the video quality is any different than what you've normally seen. I mean, I'm not talking about any small difference, but if you notice a big difference either way, let me know immediately. Art of the Trade, that'll get us 1 renown. All right, so that tells us there is a bandit base close by help with brigands. Help with brigands means there's a bandit base. Ooh, do you need horses?
It's been a while.
Man, damn. In and out. I don't feel like doing an in and out. In and out is village based, not castle based. Oh, my big brother. I gotta watch him. I gotta pay close attention to him. As soon as he gets 25 in roguery, then he comes off of being scout and I go back to it. For the people that don't know, I'm getting 25 so I can get Sweet Talker, which will reduce the prison escape chance from towns. I do plan on doing a video, not this week, but next week, and showing every perk I pick for him, all the attribute and all the focus points to serve 3 purposes. He is going to be my horse archer, then he's going to run a party, then he's going to be a governor with a 95% reduced escape chance from towns for prisoners. I've had many people asking me. I've had to go back and find videos showing it. So I'm going to just do a single video to show you how I do all 3 of those things that he set up for in one video. So with the Useful Companions mod, when you gain scouting, you also gain roguery. Without it, it's tough. You got to go after caravans. You have to have bandit troops. So as soon I got to watch him. As soon as he gets 25, he comes off of that, and I become the new scout. Ooh, do you need horses?
It's been a while.
Yep. Ah, 5 step hunters. I don't have. Oh, I got 5. Now, sadly, they cost me only about, what is that, 585 each? Not even 600. That's 3,000. He gave me 7,400. And now I'll buy all the step horses. I got 50 of them now. I already have half my upgrades ready to go. That quickly. Gang leader. Well, let me check the tournament. Ah, damn, that went to nighttime. If they got a good prize, it's different. But a terrible prize. See that Wind's Fury that I sold, it wasn't that much. There we go. We got one, but we don't have a quest. But even though we don't have a quest, we're still. If I run up there to look for the quest, I'm not going to make it back down here by nighttime. So, do you run up there and gamble for 3,000? We're playing efficiently. We do not gamble. So, now because we have everybody, they can all go. We just hope they're not going to die. So, as always, guys, I will see you in just a moment. Take this bad boy out. No. Now you're gone. Nobody went down in battle. So the gamble worked. So because we already have now 50, and we got another one. We already have half of our war horses. I say I want to have 200,000 before doing this. I don't know if I explained it properly. I hope. I can't remember if I did. But your noble son line costs, I think, 250 each to buy. Let me double check. They cost 200 each to buy. So if you're buying 100 of them, then you're spending 20,000 right there. Then you need to buy 100 war horses. At 500 each, that's 50,000. You're now up to 70,000 that you have to spend. Then you also have to make sure that you can pay their wages while you're doing this. So I normally figure it out because you also have to upgrade. Upgrade's expensive as well when you're upgrading them. So my target number I like to have is 200,000. It's not necessary, but that's my target number. Draft animals. I'm not. Wait a minute. That's bound to a castle. This is bound to a castle. See if he has. All right, he does not have. I don't think it works for everybody. I think I only gain with him. If he had the noble line, then I would do his quest. So 200,000 is the technical mark. I don't know. Maybe I can get away with 150,000. But we already have half the war horses. That's 25,000 already done. So because of that, subtract it from 200,000. Now our goal is only 175,000 or 125,000 if we want to try it at the lowest mark. We're going to have him obviously go foreskin. So that's what our goal is. What did we do about the gear? Did we sell off her gear? Wait a minute. Did I sell off her gear? Oh, I forgot to go sell that. Let's go sell it while we're at it, guys. That'll drastically change it. That'll put us right there at the mark. Let's see if they have enough money. First, we'll buy all their war horses. Thank you. They do not have enough money. We have almost all the war horses we need now. And then when we go sell this, that's going to put us up to 83,000. Maybe 40K away. We could do it. They only have 56,000. So that means they're going to be 14,000 short. However, all right, I'm trying to take efficiency now. What I do need to buy is this. Stack step. Where's my stack step arrows? Stack step arrows, which I love over bodkins. And then buying bows. We could buy. All right, let me do this right now. Let me see if we can do this. I have to buy all their equipment. So let me buy. We'll buy 8 of them. 1 war bow. All the stack step arrows. And we have enough. Boom. I need more stack step arrows. That's just for me. But now I can use the step war bow. I will have to get them hunting bows. And most of them, they're going to start out with just arrows. So the only thing I really need to do is go get hunting bows for them. And everybody does need to have a saddle. So let's make sure we have saddles for everybody. And then for horses, I like to use these because they have higher HP. I really need to go buy about 10 of these. For right now, they're going to end up using Sumters. But then they're going to graduate from the Sumpters to the ponies, because the ponies had the HP that I love. From there, then they could upgrade further. Step horses are not step horses. Step hunters are a decent option. High HP as well. Okay, so we're done there. I have everything bought that I want to. I could sell off a cost. I could sell off both costs. That's 33,000. That would put me up to 90,000. I'd only be 30,000 short. Bounty hunter.
Yours is not.
We're almost there to start this. Let me show you this. How crazy this is going to be. We're gonna work on a group of 100 Consguard, and we're 90 days into the game. Can we get a Flesson special? And we get a Flesson special out of it. This is going to be 10 to 20,000. So add 10, let's say 10,000. Add that to the 2 Kaoses that we're going to go ahead and sell. And that's going to put us up to, what were the Kaoses again? 16, so that's 32,000, 42,000. We're going to have almost 100,000 right now. Those I'm saying I don't want to touch. Those are what are, that is amazing practice. And I'm going to explain to you on Noble Son how to train them properly. You do not go after those guys. I'll show you how to train them properly. It comes down to 2 things and 2 things only. All right, so let's let all our guys go in once again. And I'll see you guys in a moment. Didn't lose anybody again. Don't overhand. Hey, over. Ooh, thank you, armor. Ooh. Remember the last time I got 1 shot? Or is that on my other, is that on the second channel? That I got 1 shot. Another one. And another one. We'll go through the gear. Okay, let's go turn these guys in. The problem with upgrading them now is that I have no passive income. And I'm going to bleed money fast. Now, what you could do is you could become a mercenary while you're training them. Which I could explain the training process. I don't actually have to wait to do it. And then, but you would have to stay away from the enemy while you do that. That is something that you can do. The reason why, okay, how you train them is you train them first on looters when they're at the very beginning. They're tier, I'm going to call them tier 1s, okay? Even though the noble lines start out, go tier 2 to tier 6.
Well now, stranger, peace.
You train them from the beginning on bandits. And the reason why is the more powerful you are, the more likely a bandit is to want to just surrender. And you don't want that. You want to train them. So fight bandits. And that is 1. So let's go here. So when they're noble son, train them on bandits. And then even when they get up to the next tier, train them on bandits. Then when they get up to about this level, this is when you use your steward perks to donate items to get them up to this level. So that's just a little tip or trick that you can learn. As I said, if I wanted to, I could attempt to do the process. It's going to cost me 20,000 to buy them. I only have 70,000. That's going to leave me 50,000 to upgrade to get, because I want to have at least every one of them to the warhorse level, the 3rd level, before I become a merc. You could do it earlier, but these guys are absolute wimps. Noble sons are terrible. These guys even aren't that great. Once you get here, okay, now they're okay because they have a glaive. When they get here, super powerful and obviously deadly. So you want to wait till you at least get them to tier, this is tier 4 or the third one, before you become a mercenary. So that's the little tip that I have for people, is to do it that way. So we have 70,000. The Aserai want me to become a merc. Do I become a merc right now for the Kuzite? Who are the Kuzite at war with? I didn't think about that. Yeah, this is something that if you're going to be in one area for a while, and you got to be careful on this. They are at war. So while I'm sitting here fighting, I'm losing money not being a mercenary. Become a merc. And I can't enter because I'm not tier 3. But
well, now
that is terrible. That is awful. But I'm in their area, so I'm going to take it. That's some of the lowest you could get. But what this is going to allow us to do now is, while we're going out doing bandit bases, we're going to get influence for it. And by getting influence, we're gaining on our merc contract. And you could even go after these guys if you wanted to gain more. You could do it. And to get items. Let's go with the brigands.
Peace to you.
It's going to allow me to do the quest because this is a castle-bound quest. So let's go out. There we go.
You got a problem?
And I'll just send my guys out.
Charge!
Go get them, boys. It might only be like 3 influence. That's all it might be, is 3 influence. But 4.5 influence times 120. That comes out to 520, I believe, dinars I got for that fight. And I got loot. And if I want to go take the prisoners, I can go turn them in. So, yeah, don't be afraid to do that. But that's a castle-bound village, which means it's more than likely going to increase. Oh, let's sim it. I don't normally sim, only early in the game will I normally sim. 16 is a bit much to sim. I don't want to take too many chances.
We're not looking for.
Yeah, let's do it. I lost one person. Done. Now look how much has opened up. I got 9 influence. Now I'm actually almost positive money. So yeah, just you need to watch out. The biggest thing you need to watch out for are mercenaries. They're the ones that roam all over the map. I'm in no position to be fighting mercenaries. So you might have to end up leaving. Manual laborers. I do not have the perk to gain influence, 5 influence for winning a tournament. I have one for having kids. Have we even gotten the wives pregnant? Seriously. Have any of the wives gotten pregnant? I don't think we've done that, have we? Oh. I don't even think my big brother's is either. Nope. They need to get pregnant. Increase the tournament. Bone crusher still. So we're going to wait here till they get pregnant. We'll fast forward it. Then we'll go. There was one. She's not pregnant yet. We need one more. And then we'll go. Come on. There you go. Done. I need to check my brother's. Has he got 25 roguery yet? No, 22. We do need to go get him bows. That's the only thing we need to go get him. Is bows and horses. There's a bandit base. Where? I don't know, but there's a bandit base. Where's the bandit base? There would not have been a guy there if there wasn't a bandit base. I just don't know where it's at. It could be down in here. I'm not doing it just because it's a regular bound village, not a castle bound village. Caravan ambush.
Well, now, street.
You're gonna go to Odak. All right, now I need to probably upgrade the troops. Now I need to do it. Because these guys are going to be a little bit more difficult. And I'm going to sim it because I want prisoners. No more hunters. There we go. And almost there. 3 more points. And we get another companion. Yeah, they all want me to be vassals. But I'm not ready to do that yet. Not just yet. You are going to have... Alright, see, this is what I talked about. That's what you need to watch out for. Those minor clans running around. Those are the ones that can cause you issues. So I got to figure out, when do we have enough to pull the trigger?
Peace to you.
I honestly cannot remember how long it's going to take and how much I need. I just kind of have a rule of what I need before I do it. It's just a standard rule. All right, no bounty hunter, arena, another bone crusher. Let's go trade. A good price on linen. Get rid of the sheeps. And we're good on food. Beer's a little low, even though this isn't a great price for beer. Laborers. But the good part about being a merc is if you run into a group that's gonna catch you, they're gonna get you. You can just leave. You'll lose. All you're gonna lose is your influence. Let's see if there's one over here. See, there could be one over there. I gotta watch him for when he hits 25. Oh, I'm not there yet, am I? Oh, I'm still 1 point. No, that's only Clan Tier 2. Clan Tier 3 it doesn't cost. What if he has a Lord Need Horses quest? In which I could get a bunch of money. It's one thing I actually showed in the video. I honestly don't know how many people remember watching it. But I showed that in the video. They got hunters. 700 though. I got 82. I don't need any more. In fact, I got a 0.5 herd penalty because of it. I need to get rid of the regular horses. I still... Wait a minute. I got the 2 Kaoses. Sell those off. 32,000. I have 100,000. Is 100,000 enough? I can do it in between episodes. Is what I could do. I could go collect up all the troops in between episodes and then have all the noble son. Alright, so we do have a bandit base. Where is it? Is he should be 25 with that discovery. Ah, he's 1 point short. He needs 1 more point, and then I can swap back. 8 core. You got 1 level. You're going. Everybody goes 1. They need 1 point to bow, 1 point to riding. That's it. After that, everything goes to steward and medicine, and I'll try to fit a little tactics or leadership because we're going to be all horse archers. I'm trying to think if I do 1 more bandit base, can I do it in between episodes? I got to think real quick on that. Take this guy out, and then I came to a different decision. I accidentally killed 1. Somebody did. I came to a different decision in the fact that... Does somebody have... You have thrust. That's why. Damn. Okay. What I'm going to do is, right now, I figure I got over 100K. I'm going to start recruiting them now. Is what I'm going to do. I don't need the Aserai troops anymore. We just hit our next clan tier. So we can grab our next person. Which is going to end up being... the knowing. Because he's only level 10. Then we'll get the black. I have 11 people that can go fight in the bandit bases. So I don't need the Aserai troops anymore. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go start collecting up all the noble sons. And while I'm doing that, I can still do bandit bases and quests in Kaoses territory like I was doing. So I can do both at the same time. This will also give me the opportunity to show you how I train them up at doing multiple things at once. Bandit base, quest, grabbing them, training them. I can do all of that in the next episode and show you how I do it. So let's save the game. Let's see where we are. Where are we at as far as days are concerned? Day 110. So 110, we are done. We are going to now start collecting up all of our noble son. And it's going to take a bit because we got to go collect up over 100 of them. Then start training them. And hopefully by day 150, we'll be a merc and we'll be going full throttle. I just need to watch out for my big brother. There, he just got it. All right. So now that he got Sweet Talker, now I switch it back to me. So now I'm going to start gaining my scouting and my roguery so I can get even more loot. But it's going to be expensive till you can get your 275 charm and your 275 steward. That is why I harp on people to get 9 food types and max your troops, because that's going to cut down on your wages. So that's what we're going to do in the next episode. I'm not going to do it offline. I'm going to continue to do bandit-based, regular quests, start collecting up the troops while we're fighting, and we're going to be training them. And then that way, hopefully after that episode, no guarantee, we're going to be full on merc fighting force. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care, and thanks for watching.